discussion. Ibibio Elders Forum, as part of our celebration of the state creation anniversary, you recall that this forum was formed in 1995, 30 years ago. Again, in other circumstances, it all going to attack about national, what do they call it? Not National Assembly,
Constituent
Assembly. Yes. When he came back, he called an informal meeting in Npisong, Sebastian Umore, to brief us, Esika is over Nigeria. At that particular time, Akwaiso, it was a rallying point for everybody. Again, strong. So the Elders Forum came into being. So don't worry, this will be back for the past 30 years. Even the Elders Forum, having seen and realized the capacity of Akwaiso, Ama Kennedy instrumental to the revival of Akwaiso because of its strength, its size, branches, and so on. Which aspect the Elders Forum did not contemplate? And see, most of us in the Elders Forum, we are at the highest echelon of Akwaiso, the Npisong. As I said, I am an Npisong, the senior Npisong for that matter. So they need to maintain the Elders Forum as Wababa because of selected programs. Young we say now from time to time. We may not be very visible in social matters, but we still feel that from time to time, I think I have contributions here intellectually and in key decision-making processes. So, Ketoro, Ado, concerning Kemposiba and Nigeria, how are we as a people, as Ibibio people, how are we faring nationally? It is not a situation of passing blaming one person or the other. Let us come together and judge us. I want to say that Kemba extend this invitation to over 200 powerful Ibibio people, particularly those who can get criticized. I know that Saturdays are difficult days, but within this period of state creation anniversary, no date is better. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and so on. So, because you can go and hear me, that I ain't patriotism, that I ain't the sacrifice, and it's not taken for granted. Just want to hope that can I avoid hear me? I can now. So that see that I cannot be useful. This last Easter, particularly Easter Monday, 2 weeks to that time, we raised invitation letters to the Tonyin National Assembly to come and share some thoughts with us, in the Elders Forum. Throughout that period, apart from the member representing Ibiono into federal constituency, Akeno apology. All the other ones did not respond. And because we didn't have their presence, we had to put off that meeting. It was still to discuss the issue of how we fare nationally. And so this time around, I decided to just invite one of us that has been sufficiently present in that national environment to come and lead in the discourse. Sometimes when you are outside the state, you see the state better. Some of us that are not there nationally may see certain things than Yosibara make it. And that is why I said, forget about the actual meaning of the word roundtable, the mere fact that we've been able to bring ourselves together. The tables could be arranged in a rectangular way. It could be a conference, it could be a convergence, it could be anything. But we are here to see what we are saying. So without making the opening remarks too long, I will invite the lead speaker to come and lead us in this discourse. As I said, he's a young man that has been privileged to be in almost everywhere, and he's always lucky. And we call him Uromfoniso. And you can see that those who are close to him know that he started his activism even in his student days. He was the Secretary Student Union, University of Calabar. In 1987, he was a councillor in the local government council. In 1992 to 93, he was a member of the premier Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly.
With you.
In fact, two of us, we were there together. And some of you may have known that during the planning of the NRC elections and programs, I was supposed to be the speaker, and Itaina was supposed to be the deputy speaker. But what we see today, this overnight,
all from your life.
Overnight, there was no dichotomy of that. Ibibio ticket could not exist. Yeah, the state was stronger than that. It had some other guiding principles. But what I wanted to say is that what we see today are some of the manipulations in politics. I'm asking Baba because it was on the eve of that election, the night surrounding the inaugurating the house. A change of they were given in Bondova, Itaina over. And then Jimmy Twen was elected, and then Grace Idumia. From the only compensation is that they have made a deputy speaker from Ikri Tamapanabom as my compensation.
Yes, that is a great info.
So he was there in the House of Assembly. And after that, he moved to the National Assembly and served 3 terms in the House of Representatives and a term in the Senate. 16 good years in the National Assembly. And he also broke records of chairing the Rules and Business Committee almost back to back, continuously in the 2 chambers. Thereafter, he became a senior special assistant to the president on Niger Delta affairs. And that was after serving as presidential liaison to the National Assembly, Senate. He's a lawyer called to the Nigerian Bar in 1985. He is currently the secretary of the Presidential Implementation Committee on Autonomy of State Legislature and State Judiciary. In 2015, he was conferred with an honorary Doctor of Law by the University of Uyo. In 2023, 2 years ago, he was an aspirant, governorship aspirant in this state. And I think he's still interested. I don't know.
Yes.
On October 11, 2022, he was conferred with the national honor of Officer of the Order of the Federal Republic, OFR. And on 14th of June, 2025, also conferred with the National Productivity Order of Merit, NPOM. This person I'm talking about is no other person he's from Ibibio. His name is Senator Ita Solomon Enam, and we have him on the podium.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.